Hi everyone, I'm Doc Shocker, and this is episode 2 of the Knights of Pen and Paper. On our last episode, we pretty much just did some of the very basic opening quest stuff, and as you can see, we've got our Paladin, our Mage, our Rogue, and Cleric up to level 4. Well, nothing to it but to do it. Looks like our next quest, which is highlighted with the gold star here, is to slay some rats or bats. Let's go for the bats. The annoying bat sound heard throughout the village are about to drive you insane when a nearby man speaks up. Old man, where are all the girls? The bats are eating the village food. They fly about every night. You already know what must be done. We need to stock more food. Winter is coming. Very nicely done. Maybe you could look into the bat cave to avoid more attacks in the future. Deal with a group of bats that are terrifying everyone in Default Village and eating their food. Kill 5 bats in 1 or more battles to complete the quest. Here we go. See, I'm using a lot of the abilities that I bought in the first episode. For the Cleric, that would be the Smite ability. For our Wizard, the Meteor ability, which does damage to all enemies. For our Rogue, I think we just put another point into Concussion Blow. And our Paladin is using the Holy Shield ability, which gives you the 50% damage reduction. Possibly higher regen. Before we carry on, I think we need to rest for the night, gain back our stuff. And we will continue on. As you can see, sometimes NPCs have good tips for your next quest or where you should go next. Stay alert. Old man, we appreciate your willingness to help us. We really need to get all the help we can get. The king has been so weird lately. Everything is quite different from the way it was before. See what I mean? Let's continue our adventure. Looks like the bats have returned to their cave. You should investigate further or they'll come back eventually. A girl approaches the group and cries out in a desperate voice. Is she cute? The least she can do is fill our adventure with beautiful girls. Fair enough, her charisma is 19. Huzzah! Commoner girl, there is a rat infestation in the village. Please, could you deal with them as fast as possible? The commoner girl is really frightened, and you can see it in her eyes. You're helping not only her, but the whole village as well. Take care of the rat infestation in Default Village? Oh, I guess that wasn't a question, no question mark there. Whoop. Rat infestation. Kill 5 rats in 1 or more battles to complete the quest. Well, let's just load it right up. Full 7. Get our Paladin taking the aggro. Have our Wizard take out most of them. And I guess we'll just have everybody else playing cleanup. Easy peasy. Level ups for everybody. Let's see. going to go for another rank of devotion, which will give me another 5 hit points and another 1 to threat. For ET, our mage, I think we'll sink another point into meteor. For pizza guy, playing our rogue, I think we'll diversify and we'll get him doing double strike. And for our cleric, we'll grab him this debuff. I'm gonna have to fight a serious boss at some point, I'm sure. Commoner girl, maybe the rumors are true. You really are great warriors. Wait here. She quickly goes inside her house. What is this, a bathroom break? So many rat corpses on the ground. You're starting to earn respect of the villagers. Do you remember what the old man told you in the last task? No. I used to skip all the chat and flavor messages in game. Are those really even necessary anyway? Then you should read more, because sometimes you'll find out useful tips and info. Whatever. The old man tell us any. What did the old man tell us anyway? The old man told you that Default Village will probably be attacked again. You should head for the Den of Devil and make sure they won't leave that place anymore. Kill most bats in Den of Devil. Tip, sometimes you'll need to travel to complete tasks. Is that the Bat Cave? Travel to the Den of Devil and continue the quest. That die that you saw rolling as we were traveling to the Den of Devil was to see if we would have any random encounters along the way, of which we had none. Kill most bats in the Den of Devil. Tip, sometimes you'll need to travel to complete tasks. Kill 6 bats in 1 or more battles to complete quest. Let's see, we need us some bats. And away we go. Pedaling first, getting our holy shield up. We'll just have our cleric begin with an attack. Try this double blow out. And that's not too bad. Sink a meteor in here. Clear out some of the riffraff. Stage 2, we'll get the paladin drawing the aggro of the enemies. We'll just have him attack. Everything's kind of softened up quite a bit, so finish them all off with our meteor. Well done, for now. What? For every bat you killed, the misty fog around you became thicker and darker, but you never noticed. Before you even realized something was very wrong, a big shadow crept up on you, getting closer every second. You stand there, waiting, wondering what is about to appear in front of you. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's see how you handle this one. Some say, kill or be killed. I guess that's what we should be thinking right now. The party is being attacked. Starting with our rogue, we're going to do a cussing strike on the big bat, followed by a weaken upon him from our mage. The leader strike from our paladin to draw some aggro. And I think we'll use ice on him, which is evidently super effective. And for our rogue, we'll use a concussion blow. With our cleric healing the paladin. Actually, we will do our holy shield. And our cleric finishing off with that. Satchel of Gems, +1 to initiative. And a level up for everyone. Let's see, I think we'll take our Holy Shield up, which will increase our duration. For our Wizard, let's up our Deep Freeze a little bit. It's a good single target spell. We'll put 1 into our Poison, giving us extra damage every hit. And we'll use our Circle of Healing, which give us 4 extra hit points for 2 magic points. Means we'll be healing for 8 every cast, I believe. We're all full, so I think we're going to check our inventory. We got our sack of gems, which are going to give us +1 to initiative, a level 1 item. And I think our rogue will probably do the best for having initiative, since he's doing a lot of damage, and the ability to strike first is always going to help. We'll exit out of here, and we'll continue on. Alright. You defeated the Bat King. This will make other bats too afraid to leave here and reach the village. Now you should return to the default village. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear what you've done. Head back to default village and claim your reward. Travel to default village and continue the quest. I hope that girl gives me something handy, if you know what I mean. Stop that. Hello, I'm the commoner's girl's boyfriend. You've proven a good friend to all of us. Quest done. 1,800 experience, 27 gold. That's not a bad payout. I don't know if you've noticed, but the gold payout is not really the best, but that is because of this particular devil. A cash market. Can't say I'm a huge fan of it. I'll probably never use it because I'm having enough fun just kind of grinding out fights and making what little gold I am. Although I can definitely see this dwindling quickly in later levels in the game. Let's see. We'll do one more quest. And I think we'll call it there for this episode. Let's see, travel to a specific place. Level 7. Now that you've become the default village heroes, you gain a lot of attention walking around the village. MMC. OMG, a hero among us! Hug. While drinking and having fun at the tavern, a piece of paper was dropped on your table. Make a roll. Maybe you notice who dropped the note. Rolls 1. Wah, wah. Well, you think the note is a love letter from the barman. You take the note and start reading. It says, "Something strange is happening at Sunset Castle. The king might be in danger. I'm sorry I can't reveal myself yet. Travel to Sunset Castle and discover what's going on there." So off we go. As you get closer to Sunset Castle, you have a terrible feeling. A strange feeling of evil emanates from within the castle. I guess we should continue anyway. The strange feeling stays with you as you walk up to the castle gates. Rolls dice. Guards have noticed your presence by the gate. Oh look, the prisoners that escaped from the tower prison the other day. Get them! Prepare yourself for battle. Pass through the guards and reach the king's room. Kill 7 castle guards in 1 or more battles to complete the quest. See, they're level 7, so I think we're going to have to keep them slightly bite-size here. They probably will do 2 at a time. Starting with our rogue. Go force the double strike. With a weaken from our cleric. Each time we'll smack him with a meteor. And we'll use our paladin to draw aggro. Get our holy shield up. We'll get a little heal going on here. And meteor. That wasn't so bad. I think on our next fight here we will, well, first I think we're going to rest. I think we'll take it up to 3 this time. Starting with our rogue. Drop a weaken. From our wizard, we'll start stacking on some burn damage. And we'll grab aggro again with our paladin. The pure ice is particularly effective against the guards. And a level up. Always a good thing. Put one into leader strike. I think we'll up our fireball 1. Keep everything kind of balanced. And I am really liking this poison passive, so we'll keep on with that, and we'll go with another level in Circle of Healing. Since we're already back to full health, we'll continue with our battle. We'll go 3 again just for the additional bonus. Weaken from our cleric. And another meteor strike. Concussion blow. And our holy shield for the paladin. Well, you notice I'm probably not the most strategic-minded individual that you've ever seen play a game, but it's low level, so you'll have to forgive me. And we'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. Managed to get ourselves 16 gold and 1 bloody gemstone. That's not bad. +1 to magic. That'll probably go good on either our wizard or our cleric. Let's see. I think we'll complete our quest. I guess you defeated the guard, or defeating the guards is easier than I thought. You head to the king's room. Oh my, I didn't expect us to pick right up into the next fight here. Everything is quite different from your last visit to this room. It feels deathly cold, as if the heat from the sun has never reached here before. A chill runs down your spine. You were so surprised by how the room looked that you didn't even notice the king wasn't on his throne. Let's look around the room. Maybe the king was afraid of us and hid himself. Our reputation around here is kind of low these last days. You search near the throne, and when you get close, the door to the room slams shut with a deafening bang. You look back to the king, and the king is in front of the door, staring back at all of you. His eyes are glowing red. Cursed king, you are not welcome in this castle. I put you in jail so you would not bother my plans. Incompetent guards, I'll extinguish you from this world for good. The party is being attacked. We'll start off with our rogue. So I think immediately we'll go for the concussion blow on the king, who is immune to stun, sadly. We'll use our cleric to weaken the king. Strike him with the paladin, which is evidently strong against, or weak against holy magic. And we will use a fireball to weaken him further. At least whittle away at his health. Deal with the guards with our rogue. And use our cleric's smite ability on the king, which is also very effective. Oh my. Looks like I may have to potion up. And use our cleric to further heal our paladin. Wow, he is taking quite a bit of damage here. And for him, we're gonna holy shield him up. Start using some of our single target magic. Now, with the king out of the way, that should make things a fair bit easier. Just our leader strike against the 2 guards. And that does that. Another blood gemstone. Almost 3,500 experience, 40 gold. That's a pretty good haul. I think at this point we are going to call it. Well, at least end our episode. If you like what you saw, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm really enjoying playing this game for you, and I'll probably continue on either way. But thank you for joining me. I've been Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.